Hey, Japan on Film fans. I know it's been a while since I've had a new episode and just wanted to give you an update on what's been happening. First off, let me reassure you and say that Japan on Film is not gone. The next season will be happening, but you'll have to be a little bit more patient with me. The past semester or so, I've had an increased workload, and that means I've had less time to schedule guests to come on the show. And these next 2 months are going to be especially busy. It's the holidays, and my family and I are planning a visit to the States, and Japan still has some pretty crazy quarantine procedures. So that means I won't be able to record any new episodes until the new year at the earliest. That's what it looks like. Because of all this quarantining, I'm not going to have access to my usual podcast equipment. And I also have to do a lot of classes to make up for classes that I'll be missing during quarantine. So I'm going to be really busy over the next 2 months. However, if you're interested in being part of the next season, please visit japanonfilm.com/contact and send me a message. You can find a list of potential movies to talk about that I have not yet covered on the show. And these are movies that I all own. So there's stuff that I would like to cover at some point. And that's just where that list comes from, just movies I have access to right now. But if you want to talk about something that's not on the list and we haven't covered it on the show yet, please, include that in your email. Let me know and we can talk it over. I'm hoping to get back to recording pretty much once I return to Kagoshima in January. So that's when I'm planning to start scheduling new guests to come on for interviews. Now, the other thing I'd like to mention is I could really use your support, guys. I know in these COVID times, money might be tight for you, but if you could spare even a few dollars to help support this show, that would be wonderful. If you go to japanonfilm.com, you'll find a link to buy me a coffee on the sidebar. And that's one way that you can donate. You can make a one-time donation, little as $1. And another way you can do it is you can become a regular patron of the show through Patreon. Or you can purchase Japan on Film merchandise through TeePublic. I've got my Japan on Film shirt on right here. But they have other stuff as well. Mugs, masks, phone cases, wall art, notebooks, stickers, anything basically. So you can support us by purchasing some of that merchandise as well. There's a link on the website, japanonfilm.com. There's a link to merch at the top of the page. Just click on that. It'll take you right to the TeePublic site and you can purchase from there. Now, if you can't spare any cash, I understand that. Times are tough for me sometimes as well. So I totally understand that. But there is another way that you can help. And this is probably, this can be just as beneficial as donating money or by purchasing products. And that's by rating and reviewing the show on Apple Podcasts or by sharing these episodes either in audio or video form with your friends. The more reviews and subscribers that this show gets, the more those sites like YouTube, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify, whatnot, the more they will promote the show to potential fans. And as the show gets more support, that means I'll have more time to actually put out new content, get these seasons out in a little bit faster fashion than I've been able to up until this point. So any support you can give would be wonderful. And thank you for your patience. Again, I'm sorry for the delay in these new episodes, but I am hoping to get back to it in the new year. Once more, japanonfilm.com if you want to be a guest or if you want to find ways you can support the show and contribute to it. Any support is greatly appreciated. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Happy Thanksgiving for those of you who are in the States and happy holidays for everyone else. And I will hopefully see you in the new year. Bye for now. Thanks for watching this episode of Japan on Film. For more of our videos, just hit the subscribe button.